Gigolo Jones. Gigolo Jones.
Never said Gigolo Jones beat.
Shout out to Gigolo.
Gigolo Jones? Alright, Gigolo Jones.
Yeah, I've been knowing Gigolo for a long time, man. Gigolo is straight up legit dude, man.
I can tell, boy, he got the beat.
He been had a catalog, too. Been had a catalog.
Did he make or he do just everything?
When I met him, he was making beats. He done host parties and everything.
Damn, them niggas switching it up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, man? If you didn't know, now you know. Tune in with another episode of Smoke George Podcast.
You already know.
Red Boy Jocko, man. We got, you already know, we got Ant Dog in the building.
Motherfucking Ant Dog Ho, our roof.
Got boy Stats in the building, man. That boy
What it do?
Following came through.
What it do?
It's college opening weekend, man. About to talk about that. But before we get into that, though, you got to get them flowers out, man. Sha'Carri Richardson.
Most
Stop
definitely.
playing with her, man. Get that girl her flowers, man. Stop playing with that girl. I'm gonna read out some more stats, man. But what she just did, ain't nobody talking about it like that. She just won I think 100.
Yeah.
100 meter.
Mm-hmm.
One of the fastest women in the world. One of the fastest women in the world, man.
I just like her
10.
response.
Fast.
Yeah.
She said, I already proved myself to the world. I said, oh.
But man, they gave up on her though. For what?
A little bit of weed. After her mama died.
After mama died, bro.
Bro, if anybody know how I feel when mama died, we know.
Yeah, man. You gotta do something, bro. You gotta. And then it's legal. The state she was in, man, it's legal to smoke weed. So, you know, it ain't no performance enhancement or nothing like that. So I'm like,
Right.
what everybody tripping for? What everybody tripping for?
You know, it's because she black and she Sha'Carri. If it was somebody else, it wouldn't have been that big a deal.
Yeah, they want to control her. They want her to be a yes ma'am. You know what I'm saying?
They don't like she throwing the wig off with
Yeah.
the nails. Nah.
Keep doing your thing, girl. And I love how she be united with like everybody who she run against.
Yep.
Especially like Jamaica team,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Yeah,
Shout
she
out.
do that. She do that, man. She doing the thing, man.
Keep
Big
doing your
shouts
thing.
out to her.
Keep doing your thing, girl.
Her work speak for itself.
Alright.
And I like how she remember like
What everybody say.
yeah, this reporter ain't fuck with me.
Yeah.
Oh, you talk about me. Oh, keep that in the back of mind, man.
She don't forget
Keep
nothing.
that in the back of mind.
Yep, that's how you do it. Keep that fake love. When I start winning, don't come around.
Alright.
I think that, and then, you know, she was losing at first. And I think that's what kind of did it, because everybody was really talking shit when she was losing.
Well, yeah, that was after the whole ordeal with her smoking.
Mm-hmm.
And then she came out and got blowed out that one race.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you ain't mentally prepared for stuff, you know?
I want to say lose your bomb. Come on, man. That shit take a lot out you. That shit take a lot out you.
She ain't even 20.
23.
Yeah,
She's 23.
she ain't even 25. She about 23. Yeah, same age. I'll give me some money. I'm going to holler at her.
Alright, shit, while we talking about flowers, man.
Yes, sir.
Get that boy prime time.
Go on, get it to him.
His motherfucking flowers.
Go on, get it to
You
him.
don't already got him?
No, man. They said,
Nah, man.
they said he
As a
wasn't
coach,
going to
though.
do nothing
As a
because
Nah, they ain't giving flowers.
they said he was only winning because he was at HBCU.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, that ain't true.
Yeah, he done did that.
Yeah.
Shout out to his son, too, Shador.
Shador, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Yes, sir.
Keep doing your
You got
thing.
you out there working with Tom Brady.
That boy, that's why he threw that 305 or 500 yards.
510 yards. No interception. 4 touchdowns.
I love it, boy. And then
4 different players over 100 yards receiving.
Alright. Then you know they like say, man, you know, black quarterbacks don't stay in the pocket. They like scramble, man. That boy.
He stood in the pocket.
Calm. He poised in that pocket, man. He don't get pressured. He don't get rattled.
Right.
Man, stand there, get them things about
Mm-hmm.
him, man. Shout out Prime, man.
Big shout out. Big
Keep doing
shout
your
out.
thing, Prime. Keep doing your thing, man. And I like what you doing with the boys, man.
I think they just don't like him because of how much money he getting off the rip. That's what I think.
No,
Because most coaches don't make that. They what, 4th year, 5th year?
Yeah, but shit, they were hating on him when he was with Jackson.
Yeah.
They were hating on Dan. So he didn't know what he was doing, and then when he was winning, oh yeah, he ain't playing nobody. It's HBCU, so you know, man, he doing his thing, man.
But it's bad that they gotta say he ain't playing nobody, but that's the school he at. That's who they play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What did
They
the last coach do?
what it was, they were mad because he didn't go to Florida State and become the head coach. That's what it was. They wanted him at Florida State. He didn't go. So now he went to Jackson State. Oh, he's not really playing nobody. He's doing, man, the man brought in recruits. People started dropping from D1 to go to HBCU.
Right.
Because of him.
But you knew that was gonna happen though. Just to play for D1.
Prime example, Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
Travis Hunter, two-way player.
Do your thing, boy.
This man played over 100 snaps.
Do your thing.
Offense and defense. Had an interception on defense, and a touchdown on offense, and 100 yards receiving.
More bad.
I mean, what can you say? When you a top corner, top receiver, that's what Deion did.
Exactly.
So why not go play for the ones that did it?
Exactly.
You got a coach that gonna tell you how to play the right way.
Right. He gonna use you how you supposed to be used.
Right. He definitely doing his thing, man. And it ain't like, you know, like he said when they won, man, these boys believe. Like, that's the whole thing, bro. You gotta believe in that shit. Like, they try to set them up. Oh yeah, y'all about to play a ranked team. Y'all first game. Straight out the dope.
Straight out
playing a
the
ranked
bat.
team. All right,
Yeah.
do your thing, man.
And they tried to set it up like they was playing somebody good. TCU was not good.
Nah, why they did that? Because you know there was a playoff last year.
But
They went far.
they beat Michigan on some fluke. Michigan running back was hurt. They wouldn't have beat him if the running back was, you know, because you got to look at it. They got against Georgia, they got the hell beat out of them. You know what I'm saying?
Exposed.
The quarterback, Max Duggan, got cut from the NFL team. And he ain't even going to be playing this season. So, what that tell you? It wasn't supposed to be there. Now, being a Georgia Bulldog fan, we got by Ohio State with love.
See it, man. Show that thing, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Ohio State, shout out to Ohio State, Marvin Harrison Jr. You that dude.
Man,
I'm gonna keep it all the way real.
He the truth.
You don't get hurt. Hey,
First round.
that's a different ball game,
Easy
brother.
first round.
That's a different ball game, brother.
That
I
could've been last
ain't
year,
even about to
too.
sugarcoat.
That could have been last year too. If he wanted to go last year, he
Yep.
still would have been the first round.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, but
But
yeah.
like it, pop, boy.
But with that being said, like we say, college football is back.
For sure.
South Carolina Gamecocks.
Oh,
I'm calling y'all out. What the hell happened to y'all? Shit ain't right, bro.
Shit, they lost
Shit.
Cam.
Shit ain't fucking right.
They ain't got Cam Smith.
Bro, they ain't got a lot of people, but we lost people too. A lot of teams with the transfer portal done lost a lot of people.
Right.
No, Cam went pro. Cam went to the Dolphins.
Bro, it don't matter. Everybody done lost people.
Man, look at
Look how many people Georgia lost.
I was about to say, boy, look at them Bulldogs.
Bro, it don't matter. South Carolina, y'all did all those hype videos and y'all got Shane Beamer. Oh, we gonna do something.
It's the first game.
The first game.
Just give him a little. I say by the third game. Now.
But you played the ACC team
Woo, yeah.
and you lost. Now you getting into the SEC. Hey,
Like you're supposed
hey, it ain't gonna get no easier.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, what happened to the Gators, though, man?
Man,
The
look.
Gators, man.
The Gators look real bad.
I can't believe they lost their first game.
I thought they had it.
They look real bad. That's two of the SEC East teams already. We ain't gotta worry about
Already.
it.
Yeah, already.
Ah, dang, boy.
Who else looked good, though, yesterday? Who looked good? We already know Bama. We already know Bama won.
Yeah.
We already know they won.
Bama quarterback, you know what I'm saying? Like he a different breed. He's more bigger than the average quarterback that they had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's more, you know, cut, ripped up and all that, you know. Being he, you know, black guy, you know, I'm a pull for him wanting to be successful.
Always.
But you know what I'm saying? Just that hope he do his thing. Shout out to Bama, they still up there in the top. Ohio State, They won, but they had some issues yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at them like they gotta get them big picks quick.
Shit, Florida State looking like they doing good right now.
I was about to say, we watching that Florida State game right now, 17-24.
Speaking of Florida State, they win this game tonight. My boy Kurt, Florida State fan, shout out to Kurt. I told Kurt last season, this season is gonna be coming up. And he'll tell you, I said, Kurt, y'all got the players, y'all got more recruits. The ACC done went down. I said, y'all could beat Clemson. Clemson ain't hitting on nothing.
Right.
So he told me the other day, like, yeah, you right. You was the one that said it. I said, man, look, I know talent. They got hurt early in the season last year. A lot of their starters got hurt. Florida State coming up. They'll be back on top after a while in the ACC. I said it here.
Said it first. But it's a good game, though.
Yeah, it is.
You just got an interception.
LSU.
I mean, we got football back. NFL starting next week.
NFL start, man. Waiting on it.
Let's talk about the NFL. What y'all?
Come on.
What rookie quarterback y'all think gonna have the best season?
Oh.
Cause we know Will Levis got cut.
He did?
No, he didn't get cut. He's third string. He third string. Yeah, he
That might change though.
Nah, he look bad. He look real bad.
It's hard to say though, bro. What's the quarterback right now? I don't know.
I'm trying to think of
But they thinking about Anthony Richardson, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud.
I like Richardson though. I like Richardson. That's what I was in the talks with, like CJ and Bryce.
I like Bryce, but I feel like the thing with Bryce is he's a good player, but they kind of.
What you think? It's the system?
Yeah, I think it's the system because it's like if you put he can get off, but it's like he can do more. But I feel like he's doing all he can do in the current system.
I also think it all depends on what talent they have out there with them.
Yeah.
If you don't have no go-to receivers to throw it to dependable tight end on third down and get open, it's gonna be a long season for him.
DJ Moore left, right?
Yeah, DJ Moore's with Chicago. He down there with Justin Fields.
Yeah, that was Fields. He looked good though preseason. He looked good.
He did that. Another note: Bijan Robinson with the Falcons.
Yeah,
Running back,
I seen it too.
He looks real good out there too. You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be a good fit for him. And I mean, like I say, man, all my brothers, I wish them nothing but good success. But even though they're on the other team from the team I root for, man, I like to see all them brothers doggone succeed, have a good career, you know, stay healthy. But I'm a Washington fan.
Oh shit.
I'm a Washington. I ain't saying the other part of it. I'm not saying it. I'm a Washington fan. I'm gonna leave it at that. But let's talk Ron Rivera.
All right.
Okay.
I don't think Ron will be that long.
You don't think he got the team? You don't think he?
I don't think Ron done made some comments that's like,
man, you don't go against the coach, not
he don't give a damn either.
Staff,
and he said it with no hesitation.
Not your coaching staff. Well, I meant to ask you about that shit. Like, how you feel about him? You know, not having his coach back.
it's the fact that
That's crazy.
bro,
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
that's what everybody
Never
talks
seen
about
it.
in the fan base. It's like, we go back to last year. As a head coach, how you not know losing to the Cleveland Browns eliminates you from playoffs?
Oh, he knew.
How do you not know?
He knew.
But you act like you don't.
He knew.
Now, you said when Sam Howell played against the Cowboys that last game of the season, you said if you knew he was going to play like that, you would have been put him in. Well, how did you not know? Like, you had Taylor Heineke, Carson Wentz at quarterback. He can't be no worse than them.
The man out there every day at practice, man.
Every day.
Every day at practice.
He can't be no worse. So why not put him in the game? You already get a couple games we got blowed out. Especially against the Cowboys in the first game. We got the hell beat out of it. Why you ain't put him in the game? You might as well go ahead and let him start.
Yeah, you might as well. Once you get your ass kicked, bro, you don't see what you got.
They don't think like that no more.
But that's what I don't. That's what I don't like. Like when teams getting blowed out, you keep your starters in or whatever. Man, get somebody else opportunity.
Do something.
That's how you find out who you got, who you really got.
Yeah, that's
you know you ain't gonna win the game, but you want to see what they gonna do.
Yeah, you gotta know. You got to know what they gonna do.
Yeah,
you got to let them play with the starters. That's the whole point. You can't go by preseason and then when we're playing with scrubs, trying to make the team. You can't do that. Let them play with your stars and see how they react. Now, you got the season started. Eric Bieniemy is now the offensive coordinator.
Come on, man. Shout out to Eric, man. Shout out to Eric, man.
Run.
I had a coach like Eric, man. If you ain't, I'm gonna tell you, bro. If you ain't built like that, bro, you ain't gonna be able to take it. You ain't gonna be able to take it. You ain't gonna be able to take it. You gonna fold. And that's what them boys doing.
And that's what they were so upset about because they talking about he pushing them too much. Nah, bro, the man trying to win. Y'all used to that losing tradition in Washington.
Right.
So now y'all wanna lose. Like, no, he come here to win.
That man come from
And Ron Rivera, if he ain't careful, his head coach job gonna be gone, and Eric gonna become head coach. That's what's gonna happen. Because I think his contract is I believe it's set for him to be, able to become a head coach.
Okay.
He done went down.
But that's what I think that's what his end goal is. When nobody give him a shot right now to be head coach, he got to keep being offense coordinator. And I think that's why he left Kansas City. To show, okay, all right, I had Patrick Mahomes.
Right.
I'm about to come here to Washington and show y'all, all right,
I can still.
This is what I can do.
Yeah, this what I'm doing. This what I'm doing.
And like I say, we have a halfway decent year. Hey, Ron, that man gonna take your job, whether it's the next season or the season after. He's gonna take Ron's job. He's gonna become Washington head coach, and I believe that's what they need.
Yeah.
Because I think he still should be able to call the offense. You know what I'm saying? As head coach. Now, Jack Del Rio, you better get that defense together. You got 4 first rounders on your D line. There's no way.
4?
4. John Allen, Deron Payne, Chase Young, Montez Sweat. All of them was drafted in the first round. Now we coming up on contract year for Chase Young and Montez.
I was going to say, Montez still going to stay?
Montez had a good season last season. Chase was out.
Do you think he going to stay?
Yeah, they give him money. He gonna work.
Yeah.
And I think this gonna be his year that he gonna
get that.
He gonna show out. Everybody always want to show out that contract year though.
That's what Deron Payne did.
That's
what he did. Now I got a lot of fans talking about Chase. Talking about Chase is a bum. He always been hurt. He ain't played this many games. That third. Like, man, you can't fault the man for getting hurt, bro. What about our tight end, Logan Thomas? Since he been there, he ain't never played a full season. So, they talking about, he's up in age. What they got to do with anything?
Tight end.
He getting paid now. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, do a job.
You gotta look at different little things, man. Like I said, I'm a Washington fan, so you a Giants fan.
Oh, we gonna get on that.
So what you looking forward to from your team?
Man, I like what I'm seeing right now. I was iffy with DJ, man, Daniel Jones. I guess it's like his first few seasons, he trying to get his feet wet. But me as a fan, I watch everything. And his first few seasons, he's staring wide receivers down, looking one way the whole time. So you got smart defensive players out here, man. They watching you. You gotta get better at that. That's
right.
what I feel like. You gotta get better at that. And I feel like, man, you gotta show these running back love, man. It's crazy how running backs are being valued right now.
Well, that came from Sean Payton. That's Sean Payton, boy from the Rams, head coach.
Okay.
He said
he had one. Shit.
He was like, I never pay a running back a lot of money. And when he made that comment, that's when it had a trickle effect.
Because if it was me, bro, I would have gave Saquon the money. Oh, dang.
But you got to think. They say running backs don't last. Well, they the first ones to get hit. They running through all these people coming up in the hole. So they got the chance. They get hit in the knee. They getting hit everywhere. Wide receivers, they catch the ball open. They can protect themselves more.
And you got the rules set for wide receivers.
Right.
You can't hit them before the ball comes.
Can't hit the tight end.
Yeah.
Can't hit the quarterback. But there ain't no
set.
rule about the running back.
Right.
So I think that's, a little bit on the dumb side, but
you definitely need the running backs, man.
you got to have them.
You need the running backs. There's so many good running backs out here. It's like, bro, they ain't getting paid. It's crazy how they did Derrick Henry. I'm like, bro, it's one of the best running backs in the league, if not the best, bro. It's like, come on, man, y'all crazy.
Florida State just scored again.
Yeah, Florida State about to win. They about to take down LSU, and LSU is ranked number 5 in their SEC team. Like I said it here first. I told them last year Florida State was coming.
It's good, boy. They looking good.
I told them.
They look good. So shit, we got the Cowboys first game.
No.
Game of the year. Yeah. They always do us like that. Cowboys first game every year. They talk about them motherfucking Cowboys, man. I can't stand them.
I can't stand them either, but I'm going to give them credit. I give the players credit, not the fans, but the players.
Who you give him credit to?
The players. Michael Parsons, ain't nobody out there like him. That dude, that's something serious, bro. That dude is serious.
Yeah.
Diggs,
He up and coming.
Diggs,
He up and coming.
they always show the highlights of you getting the interceptions on people. They don't never show the highlights of you getting burnt, though.
Yeah, it's burnt.
Because you get burnt a lot, too.
For sure.
You got interceptions against Washington because Taylor Heineke can't throw the ball. He was always underthrowing Terry Malone. Terry Malone burnt you a bunch of times. But, you know what I'm saying? I give you credit. You holding your position down. You're a top corner.
You hold it down.
You're a top corner, though. I'm going to give you that.
You hold it down. For sure. But my thing with them, man, is like, all right, every year, we going to Super Bowl. Bro, they building y'all team.
They built for it.
Yeah, bro, y'all
They
built
have
for a Super Bowl.
They have a Super Bowl defense every year. Every year. They have the defense every year. We can't argue that.
Offense too.
They got a good,
on both sides,
the
bro.
receiving core is on point. They got a good tight end. Running backs they had. But they had it.
But that's why I don't like them. I don't like for that. All right, y'all good. Y'all whole team, offense and defense.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Ain't no way y'all shouldn't be getting to the Super Bowl every year.
Bro, they should have had about 2-3 rings already right now.
Ain't no damn way, boy. Ain't no way. Look at them wide receivers.
Yeah.
The defense. Come on, man.
Because even when the Rams went, I still feel like Dallas had a better team than the Rams.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, come on, man.
They always got a good ass team, but Jerry Jones, you do your thing. They talk shit about Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones always setting that team up for success. He don't never, all right, I ain't gonna go spend this money on this player. Jerry spend that money. Jerry spending that money, man. He's spending that money to get that team ready. That's why I don't be like, oh shit, surprise when he fired the head coach. Nigga, I'm putting you in a position to win.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is go out there and coach these boys.
And
you got the players.
And that's what the Philadelphia Eagles have been doing. Here's the fact they was in Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, they got even better.
Yeah.
They didn't stay the same.
But they got the whole Georgia squad.
They got the whole Georgia squad. I'll let you know my boys on, you know what I'm saying, how we rock. But, yeah. All across the board, them boys got Jordan Davis, DeAndre Carter, Nolan Smith, the Sweat that they got, you know what I'm saying, that played DN in linebacker, Hassan Riddick. Bro, Nakobe Dean.
They nasty.
The corners that they got. You got Keely Ringo, and he don't even start.
Hey.
That lets you know how deep they got like 6 corners. They can start.
They deep.
Darius Slay.
Oh, well. they slay that nigga, boy.
Yeah,
He's that nigga.
That nigga, boy.
That's what I'm saying. People talk shit about the Eagles, but being that we watch sports and we know sports, you can't really say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Them boys are built to win now. And their front office go after anybody they can get that's going to fill roles and do what they do. Yeah, they got one of the best front offices right now.
I see that we doing too. John's doing, man. We starting to get them boys. Like, we starting to get them.
Well, the only thing was that we signed one of the Cowboys players, Jabril Cox, to the practice squad. But
To the practice squad.
practice squad. But we need a starting middle linebacker, bro. Like, all these linebackers that was available, you didn't go get none of them. You're not going to be a top team till you get a good starting middle linebacker that can run your defense for you.
Right.
And you don't have none.
Middle linebacker always
You got
that captain, man.
I watched preseason. You got what's his name? Linebacker Barton. All these little unknown name guys, man. Like
How we used to do.
they getting beat. We ain't had a middle linebacker since London Fletcher, bro. They moved. What's my boy that y'all got back? Dang, what's his name? He played safety.
Who you talking about? London Collins?
London.
My boy.
They moved him to linebacker. He was a hybrid. Then they let him go. I'm like, what are you doing?
They probably wouldn't fit how they wanted him to.
Well, he needed to play around the line. Because in coverage, he was getting beat playing with us. And it probably was just the scheme.
Yeah.
But I think now we should be all right back there in the secondary. We should be. We still, I still have yet to, see it. But, oh, wow.
I like our little team. I think we're gonna be good little underdogs, man. I definitely think we're gonna get the Cowboys through their first game.
It'll be nice to see that.
We're a dark horse right now, but man, we sneaky good.
Yeah, they calling us the sleeper team in the NFC right now.
Man, that NFC East, man, I've been saying it, man. We got the hardest division out there. NFC East, bro.
Yeah, because the NFC South ain't hitting on Jack.
We got the hardest division, bro. You got to see them boys.
Yeah.
You got to see them shit. Last year, what? Giants, Cowboys, and Eagles made the playoffs. One division. 3 teams in one division made the playoffs. What other division did that?
Right.
What
Yeah, we could have been in there.
Yeah, y'all could have
If
been.
it wasn't for them not losing to Cleveland,
I think Ron said that thing up.
I think he did.
He said that thing up for y'all to get a good little draft pick. Who y'all picked though first?
Cornerback Emmanuel Forbes from Mississippi State,
Okay.
which in preseason, he made a couple good tackles. Coverage-wise, I ain't seen nothing that stands out. But in the run support, he made some good tackles.
Yeah.
But I need coverage, because we get beat a lot, deep.
Shit.
But that also comes from not having a pass rush. So Jack Del Rio don't blitz a lot. He just depends on that front four. Bro, you better sit on linebacker or something, bro.
I guess he feel y'all got all them first rounders, man. Y'all better.
They better do
pressure
something.
on them.
Hey, I mean, they get that too. They got to do something. But every now and then you got to dial up an exotic blitz, bro.
Yeah.
You run a stun or something. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Hey, y'all say that shit with Charles White and Brittany Ryder?
Man. But you know what though? She proved her point. Charleston talked all that shit and set his ass right there.
I'm talking about, bro was stunned as hell. She started throwing that coochie on his ass, boy. He looking like, bro, he ain't say shit. Then Charlotte acted a fool in that bitch. I'm talking about kicking the table. She throwing water balls, telling niggas shut the fuck up. I'm like, damn, bro, ain't no nigga got no nuts in that bitch. I know you can't hit her, but bro, come on now.
I'm telling you,
man.
Better me, I would tell her, hey, get the fuck on.
That shit crazy as hell.
you gotta get your ass up, bro.
You better somebody get the bitch up out of here. Ugh, she throwing water, breaking
Shit
shit.
about water bottle. She poured water on Charles' neck, like dumped the water on his ass.
Yeah, that's
Before
when
or after she threw the ass on him?
Nah, that was before.
Oh.
Before she poured a whole little thing of water on his ass. And she like, shit, I probably feel bad. Like, let me go and throw some pussy on his ass and kill his ass.
He charged some soldier. Hands of the whole Easter.
Couldn't do nothing.
They do a goddamn
Couldn't
thing.
do nothing, boy.
Tell you he don't go to the club.
And I think he went somewhere with her. He went somewhere with her holding him. Nigga talking shit to him. Oh, shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass. I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
These bitches get niggas killed, bro.
Oh, for sure. Oh,
They
for sure.
like, I don't understand what the hell going on, bro. I don't.
Niggas think a bitch dead that ain't dead.
Yeah.
But here's the thing though, like,
Too many beta man.
if you gotta hit a nigga up about your bitch,
That's not your bitch.
that's not your bitch, and how the fuck the nigga gonna talk to her if she ain't talking to him?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
stop being stupid. You gonna lose your life behind some dumb shit. Cause me personally,
Bro, we done lost too many real niggas behind these.
I'm not arguing with no nigga about no bitch, bro.
At all.
I'm not. You been probably talking about you talking to my woman, bro. Look at him. Go on about your
You
business.
need to talk to her, bro.
Go on about your business.
Don't ever front no
Don't
bitch.
inbox me.
Don't text
Don't
me about
text
your
me.
bitch,
Don't
'cause
call
he
me.
ain't gonna like my response.
I'm telling you.
Especially if you done look through a motherfucking phone, you look through a phone, you see what she texting and
Yeah.
oh shit, but and you still want to be with her, and
Right.
you still want to confront a nigga about it.
You done text
Bro,
her.
miss me with that, bro.
You know, I mean, you see the whole conversation. So you see her talking. But I had to get her number from her.
Exactly.
I ain't think of the motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? But you wanna question the dude, bro. Like, nah, it don't work like that.
Nigga crazy, boy. That's why niggas be losing their life behind these bitches, bro.
They lose the life behind the bitches, bro. And then want to kill the bitch too. No, bro. I'm like, no. Ain't no bitch out there worth me killing.
I ain't gonna tell you about no pussy.
I got kids.
I'm good.
Ain't it?
I don't have my day. Fuck that.
If it get that bad,
Keep her.
I pay $40.
You
You know what I'm saying?
You pay a little for
I
it.
paid a little 40.
Pay a
Little funky 40. But goddamn, I'm not, nah, bro. I ain't never keeping a bitch around that don't want to be around.
Don't want to be
You know what
killed.
I'm saying? If she want to leave, go ahead and leave. I'm not holding you.
Just know you get replaced that night, shot.
And you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you want to go on, you want to leave, go ahead, get the stuff. I'm not putting my hands on you. I'm not begging you to come back. It's gonna be that. You gone. Don't come back talking about I thought we was gonna work it out.
Right.
Mm.
Bro, that shit sad. That
Once
shit
you walk out that door, that's it.
niggas be going outside, man.
It go outside, bro.
I'm
They
talking about
go the fuck
either they
outside.
about to kill themselves or nigga, you about to go on a chain gang for killing nigga. And what you think she gonna do? What you think she about to do? Cry with you?
Cry. Like, yeah, right. Like we said last night. Soon as you go be dead or get locked up.
She with the next nigga.
Yep. The homeboy.
The homeboy at that, yeah.
Oh, LSU getting their ass stumped.
Damn, that don't want that.
I ain't gonna lie.
17?
They just scored a touchdown.
Nah.
They scored again. Yeah, that's 40.
Yep.
40 to
38,
17.
39.
Damn, that's you.
See how they looking at like, what the fuck? And that was like a 40-yard touchdown. Yep.
But hey, I said it. Florida State was on the up and up. I'm
Good, it was good. It was good. Football season back, man. I can't wait for the games to come out.
yeah, man.
We played 57 yards. We scored in 1 minute, 2 seconds.
And they ain't even really had to. That game over with.
Yeah, 7 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Eagle.
That shit crazy. What you got going on, dog?
Phew. Man, chilling right now, trying to, what month it is? September? Shoot, right now just basically preparing for new music, getting my beats ready and stuff like that. You know, but I think I don't know. Really, I've been kind of looking at the clothing brand, really trying to figure out what I'm gonna focus on. But I mean, shit, the clothing brand though, man, that shit take money. I mean, I think music though, I look at it like this: there's levels to it. You know, everything you do, you got your entry level artists, you got your upcoming artists, and then you got your already established artists. But you know. See, I look at it like this. You really kind of put yourself in your own category in a sense. Like, you know, you can't, you know, there's a lot of niggas out here with real bad ego problems. So they'll think they bigger than what they really are.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you run into a lot of them. So then it's like, and then like thing with features, this is what a lot of people fail to realize. Like, okay, say you get a feature from an artist, right? You know, this is what they don't know. Man, I'm gonna be real with you. From an artist perspective, a feature, if they not really focused on building their catalog, they just doing that for money. So it's like, man, you get a feature from a nigga, that nigga might bullshit you just go and get the feature out of the way. So you really gotta kind of navigate that, and then on top of that, you know, you gotta still do what you want to do, because you can drop all the songs you want to drop. You feel me? But if you ain't put that time and the work into getting your fan base correct, it really don't matter what the fuck you drop. Because everybody want to drop shit and then blow up that same night. They want to drop it. I drop it Friday, Monday I need to be famous.
Right.
And I mean,
let me interrupt you real quick, because we was on the same lines. You know what I'm saying with that. Now, being that you know how you want your music done, how you set it up, how you know you got your different levels. How you feel about working with an artist that like is part time? Like he want to rap here, want to rap there, want to rap here and there. Come back, because you got a hard song. Let me get on that track.
Jump on it.
You know what I'm saying? Like nobody likes that shit, right?
I'm not at that level to really, you feel me, answer it to that standard. But I mean, now what you mean like as far as like the 50-50 shit though?
No, it ain't that. It's the fact that you putting in work.
Oh, and they ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nah. See,
You know what I'm
and that's the other thing with features that people gotta understand, you know, is like, you want to do a feature with this big artist, right? You assuming because of his name and everything like that, you do the feature with him, you gonna get the numbers he get. Yeah, and it's not always like that unless it's, you know, a Drake or you know, Lil Wayne, well, maybe not like a Lil, but yeah, Lil Wayne or Future, you know, motherfuckers that been in the game. You get on a song with them, and see, this is what people gotta realize. Like, they not gonna market your shit. They not gonna do it. I mean, because look at it like this: if Future drop a solo project, right, and he got a feature with you, what you think he gonna put more his that? Yeah, it is. And sometimes it ain't even up to them; it's up to the label, because the label might say, "All right, you got the song with this nigga, right? Okay, we think we might make, let's just say, 100,000. We could push this shit, right? It might work, or you feel me? Shit, we know we could go get you a feature with this nigga here. He got a marketing team. He do this, he do that. We gonna combine y'all shit. But then they could also look at it like, this nigga ain't got no fan base. Fuck, I'm working with you, bro. You feel me? Like, and that's where it's like, what are you really paying for with that feature? That's what you gotta understand, because it's like sometimes you're just paying to have a song with that nigga. Like Boosie is a big one. Boosie, you know, like you remember like Christmas time, shit like that. He'll get $2,500 features, which is it ain't really like an ass of money to get a feature from Boosie,
right?
So you would think. Now that's not to say Boosie ain't gonna, you feel me, do his shit. He might give you all he got, but if he doing one feature with you, and then he got 15 other features to do, let's just say that same damn day, you know, it's up to you. You got to do it. And if you ain't finna do it, it's not gonna matter where it's gonna go. Cause you could, okay, I done spent $2,500, right? I got a Boosie feature, right? I'm gonna go do a $200 video. How that work?
It don't.
How that work? Cause you put all your money on hype, on what another nigga did, and that's the problem. A lot of niggas, they want to get your feature, blow up. And then if they don't blow up, you know, they still might fuck with the song. They be like, all right, well, this nigga snap. All right, yeah, I got this nigga on the track. Okay, I'm gonna drop this shit. Okay. And then what could happen? all your features be tough as fuck, but your songs by yourself ain't shit.
Yeah.
I done seen that happen.
Because they what they did was they got in the studio with a nigga, you know, okay, this is what this nigga doing. Okay, I'm gonna rap like this nigga. I'm not gonna bite his flow, I'm gonna do my own shit. But I'm gonna, look at that, 8 for 13, 5, 9, yeah, this day, yeah. 10 and 3. Yeah, fuck the state gone.
I tell you.
They gone.
I tell you. But you know what I'm saying? Speaking of, you know, with everything you just said, like our boy Matt B. Shout out to Matt B.
Shout out Matt B.
Same
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Matt B. R&B.
Matt B.
Motherfucking.
I seen Matt B. start to do a singing thing, but the people he got behind, you know, they kind of fell off, so he kind of fell off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it took his growth to realize I can't wait on nobody. So now Matt B is doing his thing, and he's actually putting in the work, he's grinding, and we see it. You know what I'm saying? So when Matt B get up there, you know what I'm saying? Now, like, we seen it from the beginning.
Right.
Matt B,
So we definitely
we
seen
see you.
We definitely seen it from the beginning, man.
And see, the thing with Matt B, like I said, shout out Matt B the singer. You know, see, I don't think Matt realized his potential. He know he could get there.
Mm-hmm.
But I think once he really like, it's like you could tell he locked in with the music, but it's still a little doubt. Like a little like I think he want to do it, but you know, like you said,
He just got to be around the right people.
That's what I think. I'm the same way.
Yeah, you got to be around the right people. And, you know what I'm saying, like, it takes support. You know what I'm saying? You got to have people supporting you when you're doing that kind of stuff.
Because you ain't going to do it. I tell you right now, you ain't going to do it.
It's like I tell anybody, I'm not an artist. So if you play music for me, I'm speaking from an audience standpoint.
Right.
So if I tell you, man, that song hard, push this one, then listen. You got to be open,
right,
and be able to listen. You can't just sit there and say, "Oh, yeah, I think this song hard." It's your song. You gotta get that. You feel confident about it. But if you play multiple tracks and somebody's telling you, "Hey, start with this one," you got to be open to that. You can't be shallow.
right.
You can't. When it comes to music, you gotta give your fan base, you know what I'm saying, opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, to put their input in.
And then the other thing, like you said, with the input, a lot of artists, their favorite song is the song they don't fucking like.
Yep.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, like the song with people, I ain't saying I don't like it, but it's like you get sick of hearing it. And I think a lot of people fail to realize that, like, music is really like a craft. Like anything you do, like football, basketball, you know.
It's a crowd, yeah.
You get tired of the shit, like, and think about it. Imagine you playing football, you playing back, you feel me, and you gotta run the same play over and over and over.
Sound like my high school.
You'll get tired of the shit, and then it's like, you're like, damn, can they listen to something else? And then that's where it becomes a thing of, you know, you got the motherfuckers who gonna drop an ass of songs, and then you got the motherfuckers who gonna drop one. It's very rare you find that in between balance, because it's like they gotta push that one song so hard, or they push their EP so hard, their album, you fuck with a couple of the songs. Cause let's be real, like nowadays, niggas ain't bumping your whole album. They're not gonna do it. I mean, you could have a tough ass album, you feel me, but 4 songs. Let's say 4 or 5 songs through. I mean, they do got albums that people play the whole way through, but nowadays, let's be real, 4 songs. You at the 4 songs, you kind of like, yeah. Let me switch some. Unless you switching up your versatility, like 50 Cent. To me, it's 4 artists that you really, if you want to build a blueprint, you gotta look to 50 Cent, Tupac, Dr. Dre, and Drake.
That's big.
Young Boy would be on that list. But I feel that what Young Boy has accomplished, it's not gonna be able for the average artist to do. Because yeah, you could drop the same amount of songs he dropped, but I'm gonna be real with you. You don't have his writers. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. You do not have that nigga writers.
Definitely got a fan base.
Yeah,
You don't have his fan base. You don't, but you know, he took years for that though.
Yeah, it did.
See, that's why I say it's like a lot of niggas fail to realize. Young Boy was doing this shit 14. Kodak was doing this shit 11.
Right.
And you know, these niggas, okay, I'm 23.
You doing it 14.
Yeah, I'm 23. Young Boy the same age. Kodak like 27, give or take. I mean, Kodak ain't too much older, but you know, on the young boy shit, like, I was 17 when that nigga dropped G. That nigga said, I'm just 17 with a whole lot of money. I was 17 when he dropped that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's like, damn, this nigga out here doing this.
At 17.
At 17, you know, I'm pushing the Cadillac, I'm thinking, you know, but it's like, and then I looked at, okay, but, you know, his mama, his people, they allowed him to do that shit. It's like, you know, certain people, like, you know, everybody know that one little motherfucker, you know, they cold as fucking football, basketball. And a part of it is because they always had access to a field or to a court.
Yeah.
And you know, their mama didn't really trip or care too much. Man, you know, as long as you on that field, you know, do what you do. Young boy. I ain't saying his mama didn't, you know, like, be like, you know, I ain't saying his mama, you know, was like, you know, hey, you know, you do whatever the fuck you want. I ain't saying that.
Yeah.
You feel me? But when you know niggas like Birdman, you know, you in Louisiana, you know, and it's the same shit. Like every reason you can say why he should have been successful, you got 100 why you can say he couldn't be. And I think that's a lot of things where a lot of hate come from. Niggas would be so quick to say, oh, this nigga did this, that, and the third. Y'all didn't see all the shit that nigga had to go through to get here. Like, you know, that nigga had to deal with, I don't know what nigga personally had to deal with, you feel me? I wouldn't know. But, you know, I know every artist, every person got this shit they deal with.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
go through shit.
yeah. And then when you an artist, this is what I think a lot of people fail to realize. Like, okay, back to 50 Cent. You got 50 Cent, you got Curtis Jackson. Two totally different motherfuckers. 50 Cent can't run power.
Mm-hmm.
Curtis Jackson can run that motherfucker, make this money, do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you got, you feel me? You got Dr. Dre. You know, you got the producer, then you have Andre. This motherfucker making headphone companies and shit like that.
The businessman.
The businessman. You ain't got NWA in the goddamn, in the conference room.
Right.
No, you don't have that. And then on top of that, you know, a lot of young artists, it's the shoot 'em up, kill 'em music, whatever. That's just how, you know, that's always been the thing. I think a lot of the shit, like nowadays, they be so quick to say the young artists, that's all they rap about. Is murder, shoot, kill, fuck your bitch. But then it's like, they was doing that shit in the 90s. They was really doing it in the 80s if you listen to it. It's just the way how they said it. It's all about...
Back in the 80s, they was stabbing.
Yeah,
the knife fight.
Yeah, they was stabbing and saying, and it's like, if you listen to that shit, you be like, they talking about the same shit. The difference is, like, it's just, it really ain't no difference. Like,
you know what? Speaking of that,
Lil Kim and Sexy Red.
On the way here, I was listening to Biggie. And I was listening to What's Beef.
What's Beef? When a nigga really...
And he said his nigga Butter kidnap kids and fuck them in the ass. I'm like, Biggie, what you doing? What you talking about?
All that shit, you gotta listen to it, man. You can't just hear music, you gotta listen.
See, cause back then we was little.
Yeah.
We ain't pay attention to that shit.
These niggas scored again.
They beating the hell out of LSU.
44-17.
I like to see my prediction come true. Cause I said them boys got better and better every year.
Florida State, shout out Florida State, them Seminoles.
Clemson fans, y'all got hell on y'all hands right now. Tell you that now. Y'all play Florida State, it ain't gonna be pretty. I'm gonna tell you that.
Ain't gonna go like that. I'm
gonna tell you that, Clemson.
So shit, what you think? Like, since you said that, like, all right, that's what all young motherfuckers talking about right now. How you feel about that being 23? Like, how you feel about that?
I mean, I look at it like this, like, you know, 23, you know,
you don't think it's other shit you can talk about? Or that's just the shit pop right now?
I ain't gonna lie, female rap taking over. You know, it really don't matter what
there
they
you
say.
go.
But back to the female rap, you know, this shit I get, they talk about females saying this and that. That's how I look at it personally. They bitches ain't my daughter, ain't my wife. I don't give a fuck what she say. Because you know what? Male rappers have been saying shit for years. But they be so quick. That's the first thing a female say. Oh, the male rapper say this. What about Lil Kim? Lil Kim really been saying the shit. Sexy Red. I mean, in the shit Sukihana saying that's a whole other. She on some other shit.
But you gotta think, and them bitches in a different category of female rap. They in ratchet rap.
Yeah.
I'm saying they in ratchet rap.
What was Lil Kim? But Lil' Kim could really rap, but then she was that dirty ratchet rap too.
Yeah.
But see, Lil' Kim sold because of the way her image. You know what I'm saying? But these bitches ain't Lil' Kim. You know what I'm saying? Lil' Kim was pretty. Sexy Red. Bro, you come on now. You doing sex little videos and shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker eating your dry little cootie cat. You know what I'm saying? Like shit different, man. You know what I'm saying? Back then, like Foxy Brown.
She was off the hook.
And Foxy Brown was like that because she what? Fucking Jay-Z.
But let's look at it like this.
Now you want to talk about that? Let's talk about that. Cause how old was Jay-Z when he met Beyonce?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause if she was still in her teens,
Oh, they might have scored.
what's the damn difference between him and goddamn Kelly? You know what I'm saying?
Man, they don't want to talk about that shit, man. Or kill, man.
But here's my thing about the music thing. I wanna put this in there. Artists go in the studio, record one song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta drop. You ain't got but 10 goddamn tracks, bro. What if you drop a mixtape, what are you gonna follow with?
Well, now, I ain't gonna lie. I have that mentality.
Nah, you can't do that. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. If you get booked for a show, they give you a loud amount of time.
I was just about to say.
And you got to be able to cover that time.
Okay.
Like, so,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, you got a nice song out there. It's getting a lot of buzz, but you got to be able to follow with a catalog. You got to be able to doggone do it. Like I tell people all the time, if you got a hit, that don't mean you got to drop it. But you gotta keep going to the studio. You gotta keep working. Okay, now I got a law. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can do this.
You don't be that one hit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I be trying to tell people. Like you gotta be able to do it. You got to have a catalog.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can't go wrong with a catalog though. I mean, cause you always have shit to drop. I mean, and like I said, I'm not at that mainstream. I'm still kind of like I focused on the rap, but I think a lot of my thing is I looked at shit like, you know, in the era that I was really listening to music, it was CDs.
Mm-hmm.
The money ain't the same, so it's kind of like I ain't gonna say I don't give a fuck about the rap money, but you don't make your money off the rap. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You ain't gonna unless you're once you get to that point, like Young Boy, drop some shit, YouTube, he ain't really got it. He gonna make it money. Y'all niggas out here who wanna rap, it's not gonna work like that. Yeah, it's not gonna work like that. Like, you could have a tough ass, hard ass song. You could have 4 of them bitches, right?
Mm-hmm.
But just like you said, if you only got 4 tough ass songs, you drop them 4 tough ass songs, but all you do is drop them, then what?
Right.
Niggas really believe, like, I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of this, I'm gonna be real with y'all, a lot of these niggas, oh, he blew up in one day. He ain't blow up in one day.
Nah.
He didn't blow up in one day.
And a lot of these rappers that's out there rapping, the songs that they dropping in this day, they wrote
Years
probably
ago.
about 10 years ago.
Oh no, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got a homie, L Money. L Money been doing this. He been doing it. L Money got tracks that nobody know about. You know what I'm saying? He dropped only a few at a time.
Chico told it. Shout out Chico.
You know what I'm saying? So he do it.
Okay.
He got a partner, P. You know what I'm saying? They got a little song together. You know what I'm saying? They ain't worried about nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's a good little hit, but yeah, you can't drop every time you go to the studio. Oh, I'm gonna drop the song just because you just left the studio, bro. You can't do that shit. Like,
Not if you
Stop
at
it.
that point. Hell no.
stop it, bro.
You're wasting
Like,
your time.
you go talk to any major artist, they will tell you they don't do that shit. Like, have that shit. Like, I mean, come on, man. You think Kevin Gates go in there just, oh, I record a song and go and put it out,
Yeah.
but come out with a whole album? What that tell you? He been holding something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
But what they doing now though? What they doing now? The people we done made blow up. He get on a lot of people's shit though. I get
You talking about Drake?
Yeah.
Man, I'm
He
be
get on
real
a
with
lot
you.
of people's shit.
Drake, I look at Drake like this. You know, I don't know the nigga from, I don't know him personally. But Drake is that motherfucker that is just like, if you can build a connection with him, your career is solidified. But it's only solidified if it's you. And I think that's what a lot of artists, everybody want to get the record deal. Okay, you get the record deal, right? You got your record deal. Let's say they give you $50,000, right? They don't give you $50,000. Okay. What do you have for them? Okay, you got, let's say you got $1 per thousand. Let's say you got 50 tracks, right? This is the record label gonna do. If they like your 50 tracks, you might have 11. You might have 11. And then of them 11, they might say, okay, we need you to re-record these. Bam, you of them 11, you re-recorded them 5. They like, you had 50 songs, but they only really fuck with 5. Mm-hmm. And of them 5, okay, you owe 50,000, right? Okay. So we're gonna the record label say, all right, we're gonna work with these songs, we're gonna get you the images that they don't even do that shit no more. A&R, you don't even hear about it because I can take my phone, make a track, put it on YouTube. And if that bitch blow, now all this shit I talked about has become irrelevant. But it's like, what is the chances of it really happening? Like I think that's same shit with the league and everything like that. Like, yeah, anybody can pick up a football, throw it, catch it, but everybody can't play in the NFL.
Yeah, that's true.
Anybody can make a track. Keep that anybody. And what that means is, just like with football, we all know somebody in the NFL who we feel probably don't deserve to be in the NFL. We all know somebody who rapping who we really don't see why they got the clout they got because you're not their fan. Look at it like this.
Yeah.
The Biggie Tupac debate. Me personally, I'm Tupac. I'm gonna go Tupac. And because I'm such a Tupac, it doesn't really allow me to even look at Biggie in the sense of.
That's how I am too though, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like
I ain't gonna lie.
the nigga tough, but I can only Jordan and Kobe. That's an easy one. That's an easier one. If you watch Kobe, you feel me, playing basketball, you're not gonna have the same respect for Jordan as somebody who watched Jordan in the 90s. Like me, I ain't really watched Kobe. You know, when I watched the older clips of Jordan. Like when Kobe was actually playing, shooting, winning champ, I wasn't watching him. So, you know, my respect for him.
With Jordan and Kobe conversation, I grew up watching Jordan sitting on the doggone floor with a box TV.
And who you say personally?
Right.
But watching Kobe was like watching Jordan all over again.
That's what I say.
Cause the same move, the same walk, he was reincarnated to be Jordan.
Come on,
he mocked himself so much after Jordan. Like he walked like
bro. Where you get it from?
Right.
Where you get it from, bro?
Like that killer instinct that came from Jordan. Like when the team was out of whack, Jordan get that ball and hold it and tell everybody hold up, and he get that shit going. Once he do that, you already know what time it is. They about to go on and run.
But you know, I think the one difference, RIP Kobe Bryant, like I said, the one difference between Kobe and Jordan, this is what I said. And like you said, you watch them, so feel free to correct.
I watch both.
So y'all watch them. It's like, I think the thing with Kobe was more so, Jordan didn't have to hear, you just like this nigga here. Kobe
yeah.
And I think that was the difference of why Kobe played his game the way he did versus Mike, because Kobe is like, man, shit,
But honestly, they didn't tell Kobe he was like Jordan. They didn't tell him that.
Nah.
I feel like
it wasn't until LeBron came and they started saying LeBron was the next Jordan or better than Jordan, and then everybody started putting him. Well, you got to put Kobe in the conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like, honestly, Jordan did his thing in his era. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of great players that played with him and against him and stuff like that. He won his rings, give him that. Kobe, he won his rings with his time. I give him that. LeBron, he did his thing. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, he switched teams and all that. Don't agree with that. But hey.
Well, this is the thing I think LeBron, the man fucking the man mama. Any man would have left that team. Like, he felt like all y'all knew this shit and they tell me, fuck all y'all.
But at the same time,
you would have left too?
No,
you would have left too?
No. LeBron had enough pull to take the whole office.
He got the pull.
He had enough pull to take that whole office. He could have got everybody out of there.
Look, but look at it like this. You can change the whole team. You can't change
but
the city.
He went back.
Well, I think he went back more so because it was like, same shit. I feel like the same reason he left was the same reason, you feel me, he did what he did, because it's like, look at it like this. Y'all supposed to be my team, I grew up here. Y'all supposed to tell me the nigga fucking my mama. Y'all can't tell me shit, fuck all y'all. And then, because I think it was...
How the hell you don't know that he fucking your mama?
Cause look at it like this. This is what I said. This is how I look. I said the same shit. How the fuck? But then look at it like this. Imagine you gotta go to LeBron James. Hey man, bro, I'm gonna be real with you, man. Goddamn, what's name hitting on your mama? I think that's how he found out.
No, it ain't even that, bro. If that's me, my mama ain't been nowhere near no nigga.
See,
that I play basketball with.
That's how I look
You know what I'm
at
saying?
it. I said, how did he even take your ass home?
We got this whole suite up here.
Right.
You better get in one of them damn beds. I don't care if I gotta sleep on the floor. You ain't going nowhere. You better get over there.
Yeah, I mean, but I think he went back after he won them rings. I think that's really what it was. Is he felt like, you know, Cleveland is never gonna get a fucking ring unless I do it. So damn it, let me do it.
And he didn't do it. Kyrie did it.
Okay, look, listen. we not gonna. This is what we gotta remember about LeBron, right? That year, now Kyrie 3 is what really kind of. But listen, the next year though, Kyrie didn't show up. Kyrie wasn't there. He did what he needed to do, kind of, but he really wasn't there. So,
but that's Kyrie's whole reason for leaving though. He didn't get that recognition. All right. I really did this. Like, all right.
When it came time to make the game winning shot and to win the doggone thing, I did this.
But if LeBron, this is the thing. But if LeBron wouldn't have, now come on, I'll give them nobody say. LeBron and Kyrie, 2016, I give them both their credit. Because LeBron, but this is the thing I think a lot of people do not give LeBron his credit for. LeBron was good off the motherfucking first game. Kobe was not good till year 3-4.
What you mean our first game?
LeBron was the shit.
His first rookie year?
Yeah.
First game?
Hold on.
LeBron was the shit his rookie year.
Who LeBron had in front of him though? He had nobody on Cleveland that was gonna be better than him. It wasn't nobody on Cleveland better than him.
And then
across the board, Kobe had Eddie Jones in front of him.
Yeah.
Eddie Jones was that dude at the time.
So Kobe should have been able to, you know.
He did. He took it.
But it took a second though.
It didn't. When Kobe started getting in, they started realizing, oh, we can't keep him on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And Eddie Jones ended up getting traded to Miami.
But still, 3 years is 3 years.
LeBron came out of high school with a $90 million contract from Nike. He had no choice but to be a starter, bro. But like it wasn't nobody else ever in the NBA that ever did that. So you come to a Cleveland team that has nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And they fucking your mama, and you gonna stay.
LA,
exactly, you gonna stay.
Bro, that was late.
Yeah, that was late on.
That was late on.
That was
but LA,
you talking about that?
LA,
first year you said.
LA had a squad. You got to think, Nick Van Exel was on that team.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
and that's who don't get credit. Nick Van Exel was that dude.
Good dog.
He was that dude, bro. Like, people don't realize, like, oh, LeBron came in, he did this. Kobe had to, nah, bro.
LeBron didn't have help. You just LeBron didn't have help. You just said Kobe had help.
But if you want
to, look, Kobe had help.
Honest though, bro. LeBron he ain't deserve that rookie of the year. That's Melo.
He did.
Melo.
Yeah.
Melo rookie.
All day. That's all day.
Bro, Melo had better stacks. They team
all across the
playoffs, bro. All that.
All across the board. But and
it's not out of college. Melo was the better player. I mean, that I will say that. But Melo at a time was probably better than LeBron.
But here's my thing though. Here's my thing. Sure. Everybody want to put that up there like, okay, Kobe came off the bench. Mm-hmm. Kobe came out of high school as well. Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them older dudes don't like that. I would say that for LeBron, like coming in, his own team was hating on him.
Yeah, like
a lot of older players hate just like Kobe though. Coming in,
but LeBron, the shit they was talking about LeBron though,
and doing all this. Come on, man.
But see, when Kobe came, that's when they realized they had to go. They couldn't go with seniority. Mm-hmm. They had to go with potential and talent wise. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron came in as a freak athlete. Like I said, on the bum ass Cleveland team. There was no way he was gonna sit on the bench behind nobody on there. I don't care what position he would have played.
Yeah, you look up that.
He could have played center.
Look up that team, yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you want to go there, you got to think about. They said, you know, talk about LeBron, but you got to think about Portland. Portland had Brandon Roy.
Brandon Roy was that
Greg
nigga.
Oden.
He was that nigga at the time.
And LaMarcus Aldridge.
They was that nigga.
But they never played a full season together.
But that was injuries.
But when they played, they only lost 12 games. So you got to think, Brandon Roy playing small forward. Oh, he was that dude.
Yeah.
Grant Hill was that dude playing small forward.
Injuries. All them boys.
T-Mac.
Injuries.
In my opinion, if T-Mac played the whole career, he LeBron under him.
He up there.
But you know what? This show.
LeBron's under there. Kobe would tell you the hardest person he ever had to guard was Tracy McGrady.
Right.
But you know what though? Now let me ask y'all about this debate. Do you think injuries should have a part to do with when they talk about who is the greatest? I think the ability to avoid injury has to be in that discussion.
Yeah, that's different.
Cause look at Derrick Rose.
You can't really avoid that shit though.
Yes, you.
just-
Well, but look at it like this though.
Think about it. Like, if you got hit injured, there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? But if you played your career, you know what I'm saying? That's when you get in that talk.
Cause look at it like this. A lot
If now you got hurt, you in the woods and shoulda coulda.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But so I get that.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Because a lot of these players had
That's true.
quote unquote, I'm saying quote unquote, career-ending injuries. Some of them played through it, like Shaq. Shaq should have never played as long as he did. Shaq's feet was all jacked up. Shaq had turf toe. You can look at it like
Shaq feet fucked up.
Yeah, his feet are all fucked up. But
Shaq
you know
feet
what?
fucked
A
up.
lot of people would not have been a lot of sinners would not have been able to play as long as he did.
Nah.
So on the flip side, you gotta
And then
say
another thing to him though, his weight. Like, bro, I tell you, bro, he eating McDonald's and all that shit.
But
Even
he-
Kobe on his ass, bro. Like, bro, you
Yeah.
gotta take it easy. Like, chill out, bro. You gotta be more.
but when they hacking the shit out you.